Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters. We're going in raw because this fucking phone just has to decide to update. Just like this computer wants to update right here. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. That's right, folks, we're building another grid space. Another one. Hopefully two. I don't know, the mountains take a while. Oh boy, do those mountains take a while. But hey, I started making progress on Terraria Nukem Edition's third season thumbnail. So hopefully, I'll be able to work on that, get that done with, and then, yeah. So, I don't know if I said it already, I probably did, but I'm so tired I don't remember. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more. Oh boy, this month has been not as painful, but it is still pretty painful. It's up there. It is up there. Just not like what it has been yet. I don't know what that's going to be yet. I haven't the foggiest clue what that's going to be yet. So at the moment, I'm kind of just, working with what I've got, seeing what it is that we are going to have to deal with, and so on and so forth. Yes, that's now a word. Don't question it. I'm tired. I didn't want to do 2. I wanted to do 3, but I might want to do 2. So I'm going to put it on 2. And then I'm going to just copy that and give this a 3 and this one a 0 and just bring it back. It doesn't matter. So, nothing much to really talk about. We got done with Elementals Reborn's season finale drawing, so all I gotta do is get to the point where I can post that info. Also, this is just a corner piece, right? So this is going to be, because that's there, this is just going to be going in. So ideally, it just keeps going until it reaches the corner here. Yeah, that's the plan. What are you doing, cat? Cat's on the lamp for some reason. What are you doing? You need me to move that lamp? Damn cat, I swear. And there she goes again. I gotta move that lamp. Give me a sec. Stop being a bitch. I'm busy-ish, kind of. We're doing it for 30 minutes. We don't have that much time. I can't deal with your bull honky. What are you doing? Alright, good. She's going down, I think. Or mine. She's still looking up at the lamp. Don't roar at me. Alright, yeah, there's not much to talk about here. I'm just tired. I'm so damn tired. It's just... Whew. Though not as tired as I probably should be, but, that's just how it is. You gotta, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I don't want 2. Don't give me 2. I want 3. Oh, Christ. Well, it looks like the phone has finally reset. No, not really. It's just done with the UI nonsense. Let's put this at 7. At some point, I do want to start doing this part off camera because of Terraria Nukem Edition. I don't exactly have too much time because I want to get that done with too. Obviously, I want to get that done with, of course. Although, I guess, okay, it doesn't matter what we do in the back end here, just primarily due to the fact that I don't think there's any way you can see this bit. Like, even here, there's supposed to be like a mountain here, you can't see this. You can't even see this here. So technically, this is only just being, made for the, If that's the case, then I'll do that. I could have probably just made it a bit more square. That's fine, it's whatever. 17, is that what I need to make this fit? I mean, that works. Then I could just make this 1 and put this here. I don't have a timer now, so I'm just going to be working off of looking at the thing and just judging if this is a good time to end it. Which right now it isn't. Right now we're just trying to get through this. I don't think filling this in with anything is important because I'm pretty sure that most likely is going to be covered by a tree on the map. A big tree. And not as big as the trees that are going to end up down here. These are, wait, where are they? Here. These are going to be like extremely tall. But they're still going to be big. Big enough to at least be noticeable. And, yeah, probably should grab a 2 here. Yeah, I don't know. At some point I do want to make another level. But I feel like I kind of have to get to, am I? Okay, I am lined up. I feel like I kind of have to get to the level pad itself before I could do that. Which I don't really fully know. And oops, in all honesty. Alright, it's all 2 from here, and then it's 3. And this one's basically just, yeah. And that's a 2. Sounds like somebody's about to head to work. I mean, it's 4:50. That's usually about the right time somebody heads to work during this time frame if they're on A shift. But now I'm on B shift, and even then, freaking 5 o'clock is still not really a good time frame for getting any sleep. But that's just my life now. Lack of sleep, always tired, always has the excuse of being tired. Also, you need to get out of my face. Freaking, yeah, update's done, yeah, I get it, get out of my face. Alright, let's see. Alright, good. Now pretty much everything here can just go. I think. Yeah. Now, luckily, this doesn't really matter what it is, because all of this basically is just something you can't even see, because there will be a mountainside kind of coming off of here. How big of a mountainside? I don't know. At least maybe around here-ish, right? Even if you could see it, like, it's just a small piece of nothingness. So I don't think it's that important. Man, we're still not even on that. And the next one that we're on is this one, I believe, right? Are we? Wait a minute. Oh, right, I see. Okay, yeah, no, that one's not too big of a challenge. All I gotta do is just go to here, grab this piece, call it Z20, put that on 25, and put that over here. How much time has gone by? 8 minutes. So, turns out if you don't do too much mountain work, you can get a lot done within a span of even 40 minutes. Insane, right? Yeah. Insane indeed. Alright, I'm gonna not have you be this because I'm not gonna exactly match this, but I do like having a bit of a curve going here. So what I'm gonna do is keep this at this size, do this at like an 11 or so. And probably do this so that I can stay even where I need to be. Now, if we're going to do a curve, let's have it like a 5 or 7. That's not a... When I want you to highlight, you don't highlight. When I don't want you to highlight, you highlight. Ridiculous. Oh yeah, I guess this technically could just be 16, and I would just bring it up like this, because this isn't really, a part of that. It's part of the mountain. God damn, I got indigestion, whatever the hell you call it. Heartburn, is that it? I don't recall. It's very annoying. 7. Okay. Hold on. Don't bother with that. Just do this. And then I just gotta go on ahead and bring this up. I guess it doesn't exactly matter where this is brought up, because it's all gonna end up eventually the same. That's a good question. I think this probably would expand, right? Like, it does start to expand a bit. 12. 10. And I'll bring this to a 5. Alright, let's see. 8. There we go. Oh boy. I mean, it's fine if you don't see it, but is it not nice when it's here? I would say, just for the sake of having it look nice, I am going to just do this. Can't say the same for the other side. Ain't doing that. That looks way further than it does here. Weird. Anyways, optical illusion aside, let's just get a nice solid 25. Put this at a 2. Doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Well, this kind of matters, though. Maybe we could put this at like a 23. Alright, okay, I see how it is. Then you could be the 25. Maybe you could be 24. That's not 24, but let me just take care of this. God damn it! Right, it's fine. Everything is fine. Just, man, I really wish I had the energy to do this. The throat's just been struggling to keep up. Are none of these even? Surely one of these isn't even. What? Are you really telling me that? All of these are odd. Alright, fine. Bet. Oh, that wasn't odd, huh? Interesting. Well, let's see. That's a 5. There was an even. You're telling me you couldn't show me that, you son of a bitch? Fine, I'll grab this and put it where it belongs. Oh my god, go up. And the sad thing about the lack of time that I haven't been able to play Time Splitters as much as I'd like to. And the only complications with that is the fact that time is not on my side. I can neither spare it nor split it. Alright, I forgot to do this. Really, time is not on my side. Oh god, Jesus Christ, that got crooked. It went like this. Is that crooked to you? Am I crazy, or is that slanted? Why does everything look slanted now? Oh my god, I was very disorienting. It didn't help. Why does everything still look slanted? Okay, that's better. I don't know how the hell everything got slanted there. That was very disorienting. Not really a good thing to see when you're so goddamn tired and you barely keep your eye. Keep my eyes open. That's a 5. You were supposed to be a 4, apparently. Or a 6. I don't know what the hell you were supposed to. Definitely not a 46. Well, you know what? Get the fuck out of there, you fool. I need you to be this. This, something else, whatever the hell you are, I need you to be different. Something completely out of this world. Long and the short places. Short and long places. It has to be from both the past and the future. Something a child would do to a doll. There we go. Alright. 3. You're definitely a 9. That's 89. Whew, man, probably. Well, there's not much I could have done because I wouldn't have been able to have gotten this done within the span of negative 10 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get this done within the span of negative 10 minutes. And if you don't know what negative 10 minutes means, it means it's 10 minutes past the time that this video is supposed to come out, which is 12. If I'm keeping with a schedule and not on a vacation for a week to try to catch up with other projects, so it's not even really technically considered a vacation, because I'm just allocating my time elsewhere in the meantime in order to be able to keep up with the demands of other projects. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. Just, yeah. I don't even know how it's... I don't have a timer. 16 minutes have passed? Really? I could have sworn it would have been more than that. Alright, well, there is a river here. How big is this river? Honestly, I do not know. I mean... Let me... Actually, that's a good idea. Let me build this river out. I want to try to get it more towards the opening, so maybe like around here. And then... Or how about here? Curves this way, then goes here. There's going to be a bridge I gotta make too. Actually, if I get this piece done with, technically we could have the next episode be a level making. But I don't have any navigational stuff set, so that's not really going to be a possibility for that. But I could at least have that showing a level hub and taking us to the level as well. You know, these are all options that we possess. Some pretty good options. Maybe not the best options, but there are options. They're the options that we have at the moment. Oh yeah, you do kind of start cliffing. And this is the mountainous crossroads after all. Of course it's going to be a cliff face. And we need to start thinking like a mountain. Nope. Oh, right, I forgot that this was... Oh my god, the time I want you to be like that. Well, you know, one thing I should... Fuck. It's fine, it's fine. So we're building a mountain. Pay no attention to the oblong-shaped mountain side over here. That's not apparent to anything that we have going in this direction. Nope. You know, I'm going to just do this. Nope. Man, I like when I am subconsciously trying to select this one thing, but then my cursor somehow selects another thing entirely. Alright, make that one be a 3, and then let's keep going. Probably make this one a 5. And... Whew, man, this one's actually pretty sloped. Yeah, this one is pretty sloped, I will say. Relatively sloped. Now, I don't know how this is going to end up being thinking at the moment. Maybe. Possibly. Let's just see what we're cooking here first. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Also, I don't think we want to be that big. 9. Okay. And I want to remind myself. Yeah, I guess we're trying to like slope up into where the mountains would end up being. That, or we just have this end off in a cliff instead. I mean, ending it off in a cliff makes a lot more sense, really. I imagine Smoo. Okay, here comes the fun part, trying to figure out where all these go. Without having to adjust this value too much. We've already failed. I got to adjust it because I don't feel like going back to figure out what I need to adjust. But we can at least grab these and do what we need to do with them. That's great. Okay. This one's a solid 3. Ugh. I should have taken some Tums. It's fine. Also gotta remember we're not on certain grid spaces, so I don't want to accidentally grab a piece from another grid space. I would prefer to keep it nice, clean, and succinct. Having all the pieces we need be in the places they need to be. If they're not in the places they need to be, then it's just all chaotic. It's like coding. You want the code to be in a relatively simple place to get to it. And of course, if you haven't done this in a while, you do need to review what particular bit of coding you're looking for. You kind of always have to do that, right? Because if you haven't done the coding bit in a hot month or 2, you're clearly going to not remember every single aspect. And I have it set up in a way where it's a little bit complex, but I would do eventually find what I was doing with that code. I don't want to grab that. It's the same thing with this. You eventually get into a rhythm of making these, and you can make a lot more. Unless it's a mountain. In which case, prepare to take a while. Also, did I forget? How did I forget those? Come on, you fool. Get your head in the game. I believe that's a 4. I believed right. Alright, that's the other one. What are you doing, you fool? You moron, how could you? You almost fucked it. Alright, that's fine. Building a map like this, manually, hand by hand, piece by piece, could be a lot of issues you might end up having if you don't pay attention to what you're building. How much time's left? Jesus, there's only like 4 minutes left. I mean, I would like to think I could get this done with, but I don't know if I will. Really, it doesn't seem like we're going to. It's a possibility, you know? Hey, let's move this over here. Okay. Alright. Bring this back. Grab this. First things first, we're going to start off by building this right over here. Also, I don't want you to be that. I want you to go back to this. Alright, then we just do this. We could probably bring this to 5 now. So, yeah, this is going to go through, and then it's going to curve upwards a little bit. Maybe make this like a 7. Maybe make this one like a 5 so we can get this to continue its curve. Maybe make this one a 20, nope, a 25 and put this at like a 0. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now the next fun part, figuring out this tidbit over here. I could probably bring this to like 5 or so, right? Or maybe a 7. Huh. So I don't even think most of this needs anything there, right? Yeah, not really. Well, in that case, I think you just need to be a 23? Yeah? No? Excuse me? Wait, what? Are we really that far up? Okay, well, what number do you need to be at? 19? Okay, 19. Perfect. I mean, we're almost done with this bottom side. There's still the bridge, though, but the bridge is its own thing. I can worry about that in a minute. Let's make this one a 5. Struggling to figure out where the hell we are in half of these. Even though it doesn't matter, I'm still going to do that. Well, if that's the case, then why not just use... that's why. That's why. Because it's not the same size, you fool. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything is hunky-doris. Don't ask me who Doris is. Or I'll have to kill him. That's the... I'll have to kill him. No witnesses. It's fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. I can feel a 2-pack a day coming in here. Even though I've never smoked before. I think this one's just a nice slope. Makes me wonder, is this one going to have something there, or is this going to be like a... I mean, it could probably at least have like a nice wall here, right? But the wall is more fragmented. Like, yeah, you have a piece up here, you have a piece here, slowly curves here. I mean, I think in the end, I'm still going to have some pieces here. Like, no matter what happens here in this department, I do think I kind of need to have these pieces here as well. In that case, I do need a land section, so why don't I get a land section placed in here? Why not? This is basically building this segment out. 0. Okay, good. That now has a nice little cliffside rock face. I'll just turn you into a block. I don't know if we're planning on doing more with that. We'll find out. Trust me, we will. Maybe not today, but we will find out. Eventually. Probably. I'm not banking on it, though. I do need some odd pieces here. That's the wrong direction. Okay. I think most of these are odds, except for maybe a few. Okay. I have some 2s. This is the wrong one. I wanted to grab an odd piece, you fool. Wrong size again. My god, I was freaking subconsciously thinking it, and I was like, that's definitely the right size, right? No, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. All of this was wrong. Alright. Oh god, everything's slanted again. What happened? It's a slight slant, I think. Yeah, it is a slight slant. Why is there a slight slant? Too slight, too slant. Must be slick. Must be slippery. Must be smooth. I didn't even finish smooth because of a video where it didn't finish smooth. So now it's smooth. That's right, it's smooth now. What are you gonna do about it? Get in your little time machine and change the course of time? Tell that person to don't cut it off at smooth! You fool! You fool! And, then you change the course of time. That's the wrong number. You fool. Lish fool. How much time is left? We are past 30 minutes, and I still got a bridge I gotta figure out how to make here. You know, that's a good question. And I don't want to do that yet until I've gotten rid of these blocks. I'm tired, though. So, I mean, we could always come back to it, right? There's no reason to, you know, go through and... Yeah, so thank you all for watching today's episode of Game Crafters. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that their playlist, and of course, previous episode of Game Crafters over here. And the most recent episode of Raft ROTC Edition right over here. Anyways, I want to take some Tums, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.